Shockwave, are you ready? Woo! Well then let's rock Valhalla!
Drive the ships to new lands, to fight the hordes, sing and cry. Valhalla, I am coming. Only sweet breath, flashing on. Around the goal will be the fastest shot. Come from the land of the ice and snow, from the midnight sun where the hot springs flow. How soft your fields so green can whisper tales of gold, of how we calmed the tides of war. We are your overlords. Only sweet breath, flashing on. Around the goal will be the fastest shot. So now you better stop living all your ruins. Peace and trust can win the day, despite of all you're
Where are they? I think they're talking about us. No way.
Nerds! Come on, Lewis, let's go.
I like that when he says he's talking about us, the guy's first reaction is no way. We're not nerds.
Well, you know what? What I've
Certainly
learned
not.
growing up is that sadly those were the good guys.
Yeah.
Look what happens when the nerds survived.
Yeah.
Easy now. No, just some of us. Not all of us are bad. Jeez, some of us actually build all of the entire fucking nature or country and the future and everything. So some nerds are worse.
I'm just talking about like the theater kids and the art.
Theater
I can't
kids.
say the
Oh,
word.
geez.
Yeah,
You mean the rapey type, the type that dress up as Darth Vader without the girl knowing. Yeah, I know.
The dorks that like are now told not to be ashamed of their dorkiness. You know, like nothing is worse than an angry loser. And you get these like theater kids and these like, you know, the safe spaces, the snow, like all of that stuff was because the ecosystem was knocked off balance. Ogre should have kicked the living crap out of them. They shouldn't have survived grade school.
Yeah, just like hang them up in a locker and forget about them.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the remake called Revenge of the Jocks.
Yes.
Let's not forget, it's like, you know, that hazing for like smart dudes and stuff is important because it shapes them to how terrible humans are. And then they become people like Bill Gates who try to murder half the world with vaccines.
Oh, wow.
They are ants, Michael. They are ants.
That escalated quickly.
So dark.
Yeah, holy shit. Sorry.
Man.
So how is everybody doing this week?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10 is good. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Been a
So
little bit
we had
sick.
Memorial Day weekend. Nice long weekend.
What is
So,
that? I don't remember what. What is that? Memorial
We
Day weekend
remember
thing?
all of the veterans who have died fighting for our country.
Yeah,
So,
that's
yeah.
November 11th for us here. So
Oh, sure.
Well,
6
Yeah.
months difference. Yeah.
Get the
every
poppies
Memorial
going.
Day. No, yeah, every Memorial Day, I try to remind people of the legend of John Basilone. Have you ever heard of that guy? The hero of Guadalcanal?
No, I may have, but remind me.
So I'm fairly certain when Stan Lee was making, or when Kirby and all them were doing Captain America,
Yeah.
they probably were looking at Basilone. This dude, like, he was, you know, he was I
Awesome.
think he was, I can't remember what it was, but he like might have been enlisted man. I don't know. But he gets like a Medal of Honor award or whatever for being a total badass, like does something insane in the military, and he gets injured and they discharge him. And they're like, dude, this guy is like, he's clearly photogenic. He's he's a badass. You know, he looks like Captain America. Let's get him to sell war bonds. So they get him all pimped out. You know, like he's the celebrity at home, cushy job. And he did it for about a year. And he's like, you know, I can't live with myself knowing that my band of brothers are dying out there while I'm doing this like hoity-toity crap, just like what Captain America said. You know.
Okay.
And so he goes back in, and he ends up in Iwo Jima, and he turns the tide of battle where the Allies were losing, like they were not gonna make it. He goes to a machine gun nest. Okay, this is where it gets like epic. He runs over to a machine gun nest. Welcome to Quake 3 Arena. Picks up the machine gun. Okay, lays down suppressive fire. Turns the tide of the battle by mowing people down with the minigun. The machine gun that he's lifted out of, the chain fed whatever. This thing's probably like 100 pounds with all this shit. You know, he's getting lit up. He ends up burning both of his hands off essentially while doing this. And then he went down in a blaze of glory. And because of his what he did, the Allies were able to win that
is
whole
awesome.
Damn.
Yeah,
Fuck
That's
yeah.
amazing.
and again, he had a ticket. He could have just stayed home and been, hey, I'm a pretty boy. I'm selling, stupid war bonds. He goes back into the soup and faces hell for us and died. And he saved countless people, dude. And it was like, why isn't this dude why isn't there biographies and movies?
Yeah.
Like this is like the Rambo Captain America hero that we should be.
Yeah, hell
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So
pro-American.
every Memorial Day, I'm just like,
Too
hey,
pro-America. You can't do it.
I kind of figured that that sounds really similar to the first Captain America movie, you know. But I kind of thought that they borrowed a little bit from Audie Murphy, where they put Audie Murphy, on.
Oh yeah.
I think they did from all.
He's a composite character. Captain America is several.
Well, what you're
years.
saying sounds a little bit more like Captain America, because I don't know that Audie Murphy went back into the field, did he? Can't remember. I know he whipped a lot of ass.
I don't know.
Got
He
a bunch
did
of
whip a lot of ass.
fucking accolades and everything. So
Remember that one dude that carried a claymore with him into battle and used
I've
it?
seen that meme. Yeah, he's got bagpipes and a fucking claymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna
That's
join my
awesome.
ancestors, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Yeah, and he actually lived to tell the tale. Like this was a dude who brought
That's
a
even
sword to a
fucking cooler.
gunfight, and he won. Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's some crazy, we have our French Canadian Rambo as well here, who took on a German fortress and pretended he arrested a whole battalion of Germans by himself. He was throwing grenades left and right, pretending to be multiple people. Basically, he psyched them out, not knowing how many he was. He was by himself, and he ended up arresting, coming in back to camp at gunpoint with a whole battalion of Germans with their hands up, and
Holy shit!
one dude, insane story.
Man.
Wow.
See, we need more of that.
How do you hold
know,
them? That's the question. How do you hold them like that? That's crazy.
You got to kill at least one or two of them, and then the rest will fall in line.
Nope.
Oh,
Aaron's got chipmunks.
we got chipmunks in the
Chipmunks.
system.
Chipmunks. They're above me. Oh my god.
Jazz hands.
No, I just wish we
gave you
had
the
more
heebie-jeebies.
stories like this. You're still muted, dude.
Yeah, you got the chipmunk fever, Aaron.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I call the witch doctor. The witch doctor is here. No,
Oh, man.
Remember the
Nah.
Chipmunk albums, the Christmas albums of the Chipmunks?
Oh yeah.
Yep, all the
Elvin!
time.
Nope, still
Oh
squeaking.
no, they're still running over my head.
You need to put some poison in your attic. Yeah.
Yeah, some mothballs. That's
We
so
didn't
weird.
do anything for Memorial Day because we got new appliances in my house, so it was kind of
Ooh.
it was crazy, man.
Like
I
a
didn't think
fridge?
getting 3 appliances was going to wreck my whole house, but it really did.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What, like delivery woes? Like they dinged
Delivery-
a wall? Or
Well, no, they did fine, but it was just everything is in chaos. Had to take my dishwasher apart, everything, just getting it in and out. And then we had to convert the oven to propane. There's just a lot of stuff. So it was crazy. So I didn't get to go see or do anything for Memorial Day. We were waiting on delivery. So
well,
kind of crazy.
having that converted to propane or propane accessories.
Yes. Oh my God. I hate
Yeah,
it.
you got to be careful with Chris when you say convert the oven. He's got some flashbacks.
Never again, for sure.
Is that better?
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
You're all good.
Extermination
Oh, man.
complete.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they're all exterminated.
Yeah. David Seville has killed the chipmunk.
Man, I was getting the heebie-jeebies with them running over my head.
Sorry about that. Dude,
It's all good,
have
man.
that happen to you on Comicsgate Live, man. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's
Oh,
almost
dude.
like that
I
was
did get
that's
backwards
evil.
though. So
Yeah,
What's
but
that?
it's like that's prime time. That's like going up in front of like America's Got Talent and then
Yeah.
like farting.
yeah, like somebody dances you.
I don't
Like,
see
oh,
any
yeah.
problem with that at all.
Well,
Yeah.
being an IBS sufferer, I can't help it.
yeah.
Ooh.
I had a similar issue. Like Ethan was trying to show my campaign and it was like on Fund My Comic, hitting full screen, and it wouldn't full screen. Like
Oh,
it would totally fuck up. And I've never seen that anywhere on any show.
Yeah.
And he was patient once or twice, but after 3-4 times, he
It
lost his
finished.
patience. Like, all right, we're not going to
Yeah.
play it anymore. Like, oh,
We gotta go
Oh,
on.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's like the
That
fates
sucks.
conspiring against you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
Sometimes-
need a new mic. I think that's all it is. So
Think it's a
but
mic?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't happen. I think maybe it's the ports. I'm not sure. I'm gonna deal with this another time. This is not a computer channel, but
Oh.
we are back, and we're here to talk about indie comics. So I was actually at this weekend over Memorial Weekend. I took the kids to comic convention. So this is like we've had other
cool.
conventions in around town, stuff, but like this is the first real comic convention that I would say that I've seen, and because there was like I don't know half dozen celebrities like John Ratzenberger was there, Paige Turco or not Paige Turco, who was it Judith Hogue, the first
nice.
April O'Neil, dude, she was packed both days. She was at her line never stopped for 2 fucking
she was
days.
great, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
I hear a lot of people complain about her, but she was like, she did the role really good. Really
Oh,
just-
yeah.
No complaints. She was awesome.
She almost walked into me, so I got that going
Ooh,
for me.
yeah.
yeah.
Little grazing
Fucking
action.
the dude Kel from Good Burger, he was there.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I saw him on the main stage. He was talking, about stuff that all this other shit that he's doing and all that stuff. It was pretty cool. He was really good sport. The guy was it Dietrich Bader. He
Oh,
was
nice.
there. Yeah,
Nice
yeah. I
Batman
didn't go
and,
up to him. I wanted to be like, "What would you do if you won $1 million?" He's like,
No
"2
thanks,
dicks at
man.
the same time, dude."
Sounds like
No,
someone's
thank
gonna case the Mondays.
Yeah, I wanted to start all that stuff. So, but it was fun. It was a really good time. My kids dressed up as I don't know if you've heard of the anime Delicious in Dungeon.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the
No.
cooking
Nope.
one.
Yeah, it's on Netflix, and it's the cooking one where they go. It's basically D&D. Only the party goes down into the dungeon, and they start cooking the monsters, and so and it's like a
We're
cooking
like in
show.
ovens.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, like-
dude, it's
like-
as it's horrific as he just described it.
Wow.
And they walk through the whole the whole step of cooking up these monsters and like
Yeah.
like how to cook, how to like seriously
Pork
like do
souffle.
different cooking technics. My daughter, my 15-year-old.
I'm withholding so many jokes right now. You don't know how hard it is.
Well, my 15-year-old daughter was like, it's like that show helped me cook. It's like that's awesome. So,
Next time there's a monster in the house.
Yeah, what is she cooking?
Well, no, so she was like, if you just look at it, they're just doing like, symbolism where if it's a cockatrice, where it's like a chicken snake person or thing, then it's, it's chicken. They're just talking about, it's a cockatrice.
They're making it interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. And what's cool to me as a D&D nerd is like in forever, in D&D, you open up the monster manual and you're reading through the different descriptions of the monsters. Well, one of the cool parts is there'll be at least a paragraph, sometimes longer, of the ecology of that monster. And it'll tell you like its society. It'll tell you, basically what's day-to-day kind of life. And that's what the show does. It'll break down of why the monster is there, like how to clean it, field dress it, and cook it. Like that's so. My kids love it. That's all I know.
This is a kobold. It's don't let its doe eyes fool you. As it's terrified, bring the meat cleaver above its head to kill it quickly.
Yeah. Don't eat the tail. Yeah, that stuff. Yep. So anyways, and I got a deal on some old Conan comics, which was pretty cool. It's like it was like just over $20, maybe around 25, because I got like probably a good 10 of them, or something like a crazy amount. And I was like, hey, you take card or cash, and he's like, well, the card, and everybody wants to complain about that the cards fees and tax you and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, how about just a crisp 20, and we forget about the extra 5 or whatever. He's like, okay, deal. So I was like, here you go. Here's a crisp 20 for, I don't know how many comics I got. I want to say it was more than 10. It's probably like 12 or 14. But still, point is like, I got a little bit of a deal. So I was happy about that. I was like, yes.
Well, what about the most important part? What's part, the event that you that you partook in with the Eye of Thundera.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, the sword. Yeah, dude. So me and my son, there was this sword seller, and we went there like the first day, and we found this awesome foam replica of the Master Sword for Legend of Zelda. And he, he's a big fan of Legend of Zelda. So it was like $18, and it's like a full size fucking replica, foam replica sword. Fucking snatch that up. Like that is a deal. I don't know if you guys, that's cheaper than Walmart. And so we grabbed that, and then the next day when we came back, my daughter was like, hey, I'm just gonna hang out here at the main stage. So me and my son kind of walked around a little bit. He's like, I want to go check out the swords again. So we go back to the sword seller, and he's got like metal Master Sword. He's got the blade, the sword from Blade. He's got that there. He's got like the Aragorn sword. He's got all these different badass, known. And one of them was the Thundercat sword. And he was like, do you want to see it? And it was funny because the first day, Saturday, we went, I saw somebody else posing with it, like holding it up and stuff. I was like, well, I got to do it too, right? So
when he asked you if you wanted to see it, you should have said you wanted sight beyond sight. Sword of omens.
Yeah, give me sight beyond sight. I wish I had that dude's kind of voice. I kind of do, but not quite. His balls went farther down, I think.
Yeah. Did you ever hear the outtakes of Thundercats?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh my god, dude! It was floating around the internet back in the late 90s. I'm sure there's like a YouTube thing of it or whatever. But dude, those guys were crass. Holy shit! Like one time, Panthro, the dude that's doing Panthro, he's supposed to be like the tech guy, so he does all this tech stuff. Yeah. And he's like, I think that what is it? I think the Thunder Tank isn't gonna work because we have a broken Samouflage. And then there's a brief pause, and he goes, "What the fuck is a Samouflage?" And then, oh fuck you, you know, and then Mumra, let me see your tits, my dear.
Oh shit! Well, now you've got my attention. I've got to go. That sounds excellent.
Like childhood ruined, but in an epic way.
You can't do that nowadays because the stuff gets leaked instantly. Back then, you had a safe zone. Like you knew the tech guy wouldn't leak it out, and at least not for 20, 30 years.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. I love it. I love all the behind the scenes stuff from like things that we would have never seen 30 years ago. It was a completely different world, you know. So it's pretty fun. Just one quick. I'm going to say hello to the chat real quick because we do have some people in the chat. So, yep. Howdy, chat. What's up? We got Steve Kruger. Hail, chat. Hey. Steve Kruger is awesome because he will actually comment on the YouTube channel. So, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. And he seems to enjoy the show. Like he's come back multiple times. So, I appreciate that.
Nice.
Whole lot of hola. That's from Wrangler. What's up, dog?
Hey, Wrangler.
What you doing, Wrangler?
Going down. Oh, here we go. Headless bourgeoisie. 81 years later, the atom bombs are still doing their thing. Okay.
What is it according to 80s Made? Keeping those uppity Orientals in check.
Oh, yeah. Don't make me rattle my saber. Yeah. Let's see. Just call me in saying, hey, what's up, girl? I love that you watch it with your kids and your kids are learning to cook from it. Yeah. It's so funny because like my daughter is taking to cooking. She really enjoys that and sewing and stuff like that. That she's a girl and I didn't push it on her, nothing like that. It just happens like some girls play with dolls, and you know she got into like
isn't it amazing? They naturally,
select themselves. Yeah. So the first day she went as Marcel from Delicious in Dungeon, and then the second day she just like got inspired. After the first day, she was like, "No, I'm gonna go as Momo from Dandadan." I was like, "Okay, I'm not familiar with Dandadan." So she completely, what she call it, closet cosplay, where she just pulled shit all together, made this excellent costume, and went as Momo from Dandadan. And then that night she was like, "Dad, you got to watch it," you know. So we watched like 3 hours of Dandadan.
Cool, all I can think of is that puppet of color. I'm Danny.
Oh,
Danny.
F Danny.
I'm Danny.
Every time you say Danny, though, you have to say F Danny. Every time.
Yeah. Well, how about what is
lore.
it? Bancroft's lore. Remember Bancroft's video?
That's what I'm doing it from.
Yeah, I'm Danny.
You better come correct.
The chat went off on that every time you put it up.
Yeah.
Headless Bourgeoisie says, can't go wrong with old Conan comics. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Yeah. And one of the things I was thinking is like, excuse me, I might do like recorded videos of me just like reading them, flipping through them. I've talked about that before, like maybe backstage or whatever. But like I want to do like some read-throughs and stuff and just things that other people have or haven't seen yet and are interested in. And so I might do that. I don't know. I like the Conan comics. I like the Conan books. I'm not I don't know that I'm a Conan head, but I mean it's starting to seem that way. So I mean one of my favorite movies I can quote from the beginning to the end is the Milius, Conan from 82 or whatever it was. So
yeah, when Mako died, dude, I was so disappointed. It was sad because it's like not only we lose a great actor and everything, we now no longer have the narrator of "Let me tell you." It's no more.
I agree, but I would like to say that the second recording for that whole line, he says the exact same lines at the beginning of Conan the Destroyer, and it's like it's not there. Somebody there, he did not have the same vocal coach to really bring out the pauses and the peaks and valleys. And it's really unfortunate. He should have just like copied from the first one because he nails it in that first one, dude.
Yeah,
the time of high adventure. Yeah, dude. Yeah, immediately we all know it. Yeah. Steven Sword of Omens. Yeah, dude, I held it in my hands.
Well,
its bejeweled hilt was awesome.
Okay. That just brings up an idea. What is your favorite classic sword of fantasy?
Ooh,
you could have any one of those swords in your collection. which one would it be?
Damn,
He-Man
I don't
sword,
know.
Master Sword.
Is it a replica or is it functional, Chris?
The actual
Yeah,
sword.
Well, I don't. That's a tough one because if we're going pure fantasy, like theoretical,
Like magical properties
yeah,
and shit.
yeah, get the magical properties because some are clearly vastly superior to others. But from a strictly aesthetic and like something that holds some sentimental value to you, like
Yeah.
for me, I like the Sword of Omens, but that's not my favorite sword. Like what would your favorite sword be?
Wow.
Derek.
Oh, you're asking me. I didn't hear you say that. And the Sword of Omens is pretty high for me because I think because visually it looks the coolest. It's got the side pieces that come out and go in, and Sight Beyond Sight is pretty damn cool when you think about it. So there's some really great things in it there. Man, the Power Sword I don't love as much because I don't feel like you see it doing a lot.
No, because of the filmation rules.
Yeah, and the second one, you need the second one for it to actually be powerful because in the original you had to put two together.
Yeah,
so I'm not into the Power Sword. So far, Sword of Omens is probably the best one for me. Although Elric's sword is pretty cool, but I wouldn't want it because it alters you.
Mournblade.
Sorry, guys, that's mine.
I know. I mean, go ahead. I'll let you talk about that, but I'm going to stick with Sword of Omens.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. So it'd either be the the Vorpal sword from Snicker Snack, right? The what's the name of the monster that he chases down?
The Jabberwocky.
The Jabberwocky. Yeah. I'd say, probably I would go with Vorpal. Otherwise, probably Elric's, dude. The fucking
Mournblade
badass. Like, yes, occasionally it will murder your ally, but at the same time, it's like a badass fucking sword,
The ones that affect your soul and affect your, you know what I mean, like your inner being, I'm like, I don't know, man. Those are dubious. Those are dubious.
Too much
no love for the Asian style swords, like Christopher Lambert's Connor McLeod's katana.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. I'd rather have the Kurgans though.
Oh God, yeah. Clancy Brown knocked that out of the park.
That come out, Yeah.
Well, as long as if we're saying fantasy, like when you assemble it, it doesn't
it stays together.
like it's not, because like you can't put
that's one of my favorite scenes to quote. It's one of my favorite scenes. The girl walks in and she goes, "Hi,
my name's Candy."
He goes, "Of course you are."
No. Headless Bourgeoisie corrected me. He's right. Irkun's sword was Mournblade, and Elric had Stormbringer, and they were both rune blades. They had the black metal with the runes on them.
Oh, there we go.
I mean,
That's
man,
fair. Very nice.
Pretty damn cool.
Point to Headless Bourgeoisie. Very
nice.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Stormbringer. Yes, of course it's Stormbringer.
Yes.
So, yep.
Yeah, there's a book after it.
Yeah, exactly. Right. A good one too.
Yeah.
Just Call Me Insane says Dan to Dan is awesome. Yeah, so in the 3 hours I was watching it, I like that. It's a lot of metaphor for hitting puberty and like sexuality. It really is. Like it's really slap you in the face, obvious. But I thought it was done well, and my daughter liked it. So and she's not into like sexualized things, but she liked that. So maybe she doesn't see it. So I don't know.
Yeah. My teen years were full of Dan.
Oh God. Patrick says a chainsaw. What's up, dude?
Oh,
thanks for joining.
Yeah,
Patrick's playing a lot of Warhammer 40K. Yeah.
There we go. Headless says, "I am nothing if not a sword and sorcery nerd."
Well, you're in the right place.
Yeah.
If the delivery of the sword is to be counted in this, I would take Excalibur just to get it handed by the Lady of the Lake with a choir of angels singing,
In a way.
Dude, like Merlin hanging out. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just don't have, relations with your sister and have your fucking worst
Don't tell me what to do, Aaron.
Yeah, if it's Helen Mirren when she's in her 20s, don't tell me what to do.
Ah, that
I don't have a
stuff.
sister,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'm
the
good.
envy.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, Helen Mirren, dude, she was dying back in the day. Holy crap,
Oh dude, yeah, super sexy.
man.
All right, so
my sword. So
yes.
Yeah.
my favorite sword, even though I'm with Derek, like I think the Sword of Omens, the design, they knocked that one out of the park. It's an absolutely gorgeous weapon.
Yeah.
My favorite sword comes from Legacy of Kain, the Soul Reaver,
Ooh.
because it has Raziel's soul built into it, and it basically feeds off of souls. So you don't just kill someone, you take their soul, and it makes you stronger.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's totally fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that takes me back.
Since
Holy
we're a
shit.
comic book promo show, I'm going to do an honorable mention of the Will with his Revenant sword.
Oh yeah.
Revenant blade. So he's got a sword where once you kill people with it, they become undead, and an army of undead that kind of serve you. So honorable mention for that. It's not out yet, but it's something I'm looking forward to.
Definitely something. Yeah, it's called Revenant Steel,
Revenant
and
Steel,
it's got a really cool, like, was it a 7-fingered? Like the demon had 7 fingers that had the steel talons that made it up. I can't remember. He had that cool
Yeah,
hand
he's got
animation.
this hand that kind of looks like Freddy Krueger's
Krueger.
glove. Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that from?
The Will, it's an upcoming comic book project that's in the works by
Yep. Revenant Steel. Yep.
he calls himself the Will on Twitter. You might have seen him. He's a lot of on Omer Glitch's art streams. He's been on Goth Night, CG Goth Night, stuff like that.
Okay.
I had him on my show a couple of weeks ago
Oh yeah, with
Oh,
Nick
shit.
Axe.
with Nick
Oh,
Axe. Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Just Call Me Insane says taking souls sounds like a good idea.
Yes.
Especially if you grow in power from it.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
of course, Luke's lightsaber has got to be the best one, like efficiency speaking. You know.
Oh yeah.
Just
Dude, it cuts
Dude.
through walls. It's just like
Yeah.
and it doesn't take up a lot of room in your storage area either. You know.
Yeah. Yep. All you
that
gotta
is like-
do is you just gotta cut camera and edit it out, and it's gone.
well, imagine like we're all like, oh, the Sword of Omens is so badass. And you see like Lion-O fighting him, and all of a sudden Luke Skywalker just like one shots him. Like he tries to parry,
Right
and cuts
through.
the blade in half,
Right
and then it cuts
steel.
Lana.
Oh, shit.
That's fun.
No!
I mean, there was a reason Star Wars was so badass back in the day, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. Oh,
That
see,
was
they
funny.
were selling these lightsabers where you can assemble them. You pick out your parts and all this other stuff. And so, like me and my son were in line, and it wasn't a big line, but you know, this lady was just taking forever. And so we're standing there. Finally, she turned and she's done, and she's like, "Okay, who's next?" And we're like, "All right, so how does this work? We haven't done this before." She's like, "Okay, well, that person over there will help you pick out 3 parts to your lightsaber, and then generally they're about." Because I was like, "What's the cost?" She was like, "Generally, it's about $75 to $110." And my son looked at me, and I looked at my son. He's like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "I guess she is. I don't know." And he's like, "Never mind," and we walked away.
Man,
It's like the
that's
gimmick
crazy.
of it. So like she assembles it right there, and then
Sure.
like there's like 3 screws or 2 screws, and she screws them in, and all they are is just tightening screws. You know, I mean, I know that's what screws do, but like it's just there to hold the pieces. You know, like okay,
Together.
the light up blade. You know, and I don't know, and it was really cheesy for $75. I was like,
Yeah.
that is a fucking racket, dude. That's
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah, it
Good for
is.
you. You
She
know?
was trying to screw you, basically.
Yes, she was. She's tightening that screw. I'm glad that he was like I'm glad he backed off and not me. He was like, that's preposterous. You know, it's like
You'll
okay,
be
I
hearing
agree.
from my lawyer for the $5 you owe
I
me.
won't ask you to spend that, Father.
Yeah. Well, and then like after that, then we found the foam master sword for $18. So it was way better. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
There are killer replicas out there for like $300, but like they look better than the films themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See, just coming saying when a kid says no, then your prices are too high. Yes.
Yep.
And if your son said I wanted it, you should have told him real Jedis build their own swords.
Yeah.
You gotta make a conscious crystal bleed.
I was told there would be indie comics here. There is indeed indie comics here. And
Yeah.
for bringing me back in, Mr. Comics Mate. So I posted on Twitter. It was a thread, a promo thread, and it was saying, "Hey, let's see what you got." We had an incredible amount of turnout for it. So let me see. Let me pull it up and let's check it out.
People love those threads, man. It's like
Oh, yeah.
you dive into there, you promo your book, and you
Well, they
discover-
act like people actually buy from that, and that's fine.
Yeah, man.
I'm pretty sure they don't, but that's all right.
Yeah, but it does bring a lot of attention to people, and I think it's really good, man.
well, it's good when you get a chain thread like that, and then you
Yeah.
participate in those chain threads because it helps you in the algorithm and all that stuff. Actually, I shared a post because I was talking with Grok about the algorithm on Twitter. It's like, well, how do you get more views and stuff like that? And it's like, well, get rid of your posts that aren't producing anything. So, and you find a program that eliminates all your old posts that don't
I'm just gonna
have.
stay buried.
It's like, like I put mine in as like anything that has less than 5 likes, erase it. And and then the algorithm says, okay, this person's interaction is actually higher than when you had all of it on there and you were getting less interaction on your lower end posts. So
Dude,
I don't know. Did that help? I don't know.
all I know is on X, I don't get any like any
No
engagement
interaction.
whatsoever unless it's like spicy political stuff. Because
Yeah.
if it's anything to do with comics, if I'm sharing out books that I backed, that I got, I received them, I'm sharing out other people's books. Dude, I just put out a post. Hey, what's your favorite SRPG? Yeah. It's like, wow. Meanwhile, I replied to that, that English kid who got deleted by the imported, religious knife. And it got like 3,000 likes. I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
I
Oh
just
shit.
refuse to play by the game. Every algorithm that comes out, I can't figure it out every damn time. It's just absolutely a waste of my time. So I'm going to just let myself keep buried and stay buried, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. There's really nothing wrong with it, right?
No, it's so annoying. I just can't stand it. I don't quite get why they want to do that to people, and I don't quite get why it changes so often. You know what I mean? It's
I don't
supposed
know
to be
why
social, but it stops it from being social.
They're constantly tweaking things, and I see bigger accounts than mine be like, "Oh well, the algorithm has killed my reach and all this other stuff." It's like, how do you think I feel? You know what I mean?
Yeah. You have reach.
Yeah.
Welcome to the rice patties, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just call me insane. Says, "Yep, I delete posts that do nothing." Yeah.
Yeah, I'll learn. They need to start doing that because I know what they do is like they test it out. They're like, okay, let me take this tweet you did, send it out to just a handful of people and see how they react.
Yeah.
And if they like it, but you're like, well, which 5 people? Because I got I got Bitcoin followers and I got comic book followers. So if you're sending my Bitcoin tweets to the comic book people, of course they're not going to react.
Yeah, exactly.
And vice versa. So
Well, so Grok told me that because I was asking the rules on the algorithm and stuff, and Grok said that if you don't get initial reaction in the first hour, you're like, if it's not immediate and then slowly over the first hour or two, then it's buried. It doesn't care.
It'll never get out.
People that follow you won't even see it. So you've got to. That's why, like, when you share posts and DMs, it's important that people actually jump on those when they see them and at least like them. If you're not sharing them, at least like them, because
there's nothing more frustrating than someone who actually wants to see your stream, your show, your posts, and they don't get to see them. You're like,
it's just buried. Yep.
Right.
Well, Just Call Me Insane says use screaming cat gifs. Okay. I mean, the internet was made for cat videos. We all know that.
You'd be surprised. I post a couple of pictures of cats and got 0 likes. Like, no.
That's impossible.
Dude, I swear.
That's impossible.
Turn the internet off that day and come back tomorrow.
There's a glitch in the matrix.
Comics Mate says, I saw that post, Chris, but I had never played any of those games. That's a
yeah. It's weird because like you'd think like with all the fantasy nerds and stuff, there'd be people, you know, I'm not saying Dean's a fantasy nerd because it's, you know, it's comics, but like I got a lot of followers that are into RPGs, tabletop RPGs and stuff.
Yeah.
And you'd think like SRPGs would be right up their alley because that's essentially what a tabletop role-playing game is. It's just digitally, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And
yeah,
I've had, I think it was Joe Catapano. He's like, I've never heard of any of these games, but this is Shining Force looks pretty badass. Yeah.
There we go. Shining Force, at least, right?
Hell yeah.
Apex says social media. What's up, Apex? Social media has gotten out of control. I mean, probably since mine was it MySpace? Yeah. Just call me and saying they tweak it because spammers and view chasing accounts that repost TV show clips eat precious space. Yeah, and then all of the AI, it's just all they do is post AI stuff.
Yeah, you're so right about that. There's so many bots that even the advertisers, even the people who want to study internet traffic, they know now there's no truth to it whatsoever because so many bots out there just skew the behavior, the traffic, the posting, the interest. You can't even tell who's human anymore.
Yeah.
Do you ever,
well, and then also Bide bots, you know, you get Bide clicks and all that. So it's like there's no real truth in a lot, especially the bigger accounts. Farming. You know,
the ones that freak me out are the ones where you get a video and you can hear, it's almost like subliminal messaging. You can hear like an AI robot voice describing the scenario while the scene or movie or whatever is playing out. And I'm like, what the hell is this, like a psyop? Is this like telling me what my activation word is or whatever?
Yeah, they slowly describe the plot or the scene but that's considered transformative, right? So okay, all right, weirdos.
It's because it's narrated by a transformer.
That's ma'am.
So I posted this indie comic shop promo thread. Push your indie project below, and we'll check it out in the shop. So let's check it out. Just call me and saying it should say buy more comics. Yeah. Good. Buy more comics. All right. So the first one is this awesome project by this person, Immortal Rising Comics. We're gonna check this one out.
I thought you said no repeats, Aaron.
I lied. Yeah.
Be happy I don't change the rules of this.
Yeah. Hey, Matrix, remember when you told me you'd kill me last? I lied. Look, Conan,
I'm grateful I do not change the terms of our agreement.
Yeah. All right. So I gotta watch this badass fucking trailer.
Our lives were just beginning.
You guys hear that?
We weren't children anymore, but we were still so innocent. We didn't know. The gods had other plans.
The Ammonites gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil hands that bring destruction, sorcerer of bombing's construction. In terrorist fields, the bodies burning. As the hordes look for the ruby.
Booty shot.
Freedom for mankind. Glory. Shattering their simple lives. Oh Lord, yeah.
Why? Why should we risk our lives?
Because we're their only hope for survival.
We can do this together.
The war has been raging, but our battle has only just begun.
Whoa, what happened there?
I don't know.
Yeah, this video is a little glitchy. Watch what happens when it shows the floppies.
So there's the graphic novels. That's 1, 2, and 3, baby. And then
Yeah,
that's
the
the
reach around.
combined. That's all 3 of them together. Trade paperback. My
So-
first trade paperback.
The third book
Watch
is
this.
coming out soon.
And
So
then
when-
smears.
When is
Yep.
the Saturday morning cartoon coming out, Darren?
As soon as the public wants it. How about that?
Because it's sure giving us a taste for that with the trailer, man. It's like
Oh, dude.
it's almost
yeah.
there.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
It came out beautifully.
It did.
Comics Mate says, "How was this trailer made? Is it AI or what? It looks good. Thank you very much." So, Jose Garcia, he used, I think it might have been Grok. I assume it's
Yep.
Grok. He used Grok to animate some of it, and then he also, I think, he went in and hand changed some things. And then Chris Fisk here in Infinitale Chronicles, he did all of the sound effects, stuff like that. And
Yeah,
then
some
I
of the
did the
drones.
voices, and I did the music. So that's how that was done.
Nice.
And yes, it was all AI, but the art is it's actually in the book.
Yeah,
so just animated.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm not trying to sell AI. So
Yeah.
yeah. And then nice use of war pigs. Thank you very much.
Hell
you know, it's
yeah.
so funny. It's like when I was a year ago, when I was thinking about making this trailer, that song just kept coming up, and I was like, well, I got to use that. And yeah, I think it worked out really well. So
Oh Lord, yeah.
oh Lord, yeah. Immortal Rising trade paperback, sweet. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all Jose's art. 1010. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yes. I will say thank you in his place. So yes, super fun. Go to Fund My Comic right now and sign up. And actually, let me see if I can. It's not showing it. 1 second.
Can we get some of them numbers?
Go over the campaign real quick. I'm not going to spend
Oh,
too
yeah.
much time on myself.
Allow me myself to introduce.
Allow me to talk about myself for an hour and a half. No, I'm just kidding. So you go here and it says subscribe now. You got to hit that blue button, and that will get you in the email list. And then I will get on the email list and start updating it soon. I'm like at 57, 58, something like that last time I checked. So I'm trying to get to 100 signups before I actually get out there and stretch my legs. So yes, get over there and help me out. If you have not signed up yet, sign up for this beautiful campaign. I mean, this is like it's fully collected first arc, introducing the characters, the stakes, the world, and all that stuff. And they get to really fucking unleash because like third acts, big battle. This is a big battle, so it should be real fun. I mean, I think it's fun, but then we got a nice description. We got some internal pages to show off. I did change some things since last time we looked at this. Let me see. Like, for instance, I added Immortal Rising Tales, the description for this, because this is one of the floppies that I'm selling. It's a one-shot story. It'll be, I think, 24 pages. And I think the story itself is 20, and then, the added stuff. But yes, in a race against time, demon hunter Richter von Janos must assault the castle of an evil lich who plans to tear a maiden's body from her spirit and wear her beautiful youth as a mask. Yep. So that's Immortal Rising Tales number 2, Masquerade. So
nice.
What's that?
I say that's Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of metaphor in there. It's an old man who's a wizard who wants to play, who wants to predate on all over young women.
Did we already have Mumra, like the outtakes?
Let me see what it's my
dear.
So, all right. Let me
yeah.
get back to it. So, yes, go sign up now. It's going to be a big one, dude. I got good feelings about this. I'm feeling really good about it.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, this looks awesome, man.
What I need to do is actually I need to push it a little bit better, I think, but we'll get there.
Yeah,
I'm still learning.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's get back to it. Let's go to the next one here. Nope, that's an ad. This can't be right. Let me get out of here. There's a lot of people saying good job. One more.
Oh, is that's the thing for your trailer, not the
Yeah, there we go. All right, so next one up is Jason Sandberg. Jupiter number 2 is on the way to 170 signups. See, guys, 170 signups.
Nice.
I gotta be able to get to 100. So
let's go.
Oh, what's this? So he's basically a cosmic Buffalo Bill. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, basically. Yes, that's very true.
So hard.
Sinner. Yes, he is. And that's why he gets fucking smashed. You know what I mean? Let's see. Follow the campaign today and be notified when the comic launches. On the road to 170. Damn, dude. That is impressive. What about you guys? How many signups did you guys get before you launched your first one?
We did 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even do signups.
Yeah, my first one I didn't do signups. My second one I had 110 signups, but a lot of them were like I looked through them, and when I did the mail, like to send out the links for all the secret perks and stuff, I would say probably about 10 of them were bogus. So probably about 100 email signups.
Yeah. Okay, well that's fair. Yeah, I agree with that math. 100 signups.
Yeah,
I'm too low level to think of anything more than that. At this stage.
Well, do you guys remember? Oh God, what's her name? Miss Rena. She did the magical god.
Yeah, I
Yes.
remember her.
She had like
crashed out.
Miss Sanchez. Yeah, she had like 500 signups when her like I was like, if you can get like 10%, like, damn dude, you know?
That's crazy.
Ooh, good for
Yeah.
them. Whew.
Yeah.
And yet now we
Wow.
don't see them, and I'm on my third
I
campaign.
know.
So I don't know.
Well, it's not like they made $30,000, screwed over a bunch of people, and said screw this, and then yeeted.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, there's a lower drop.
Shots fired.
Yeah, thanks for helping the indie community, asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit. All right. Here we go. Patrick Quinlan, Phenomenon,
hell yeah.
number 3,
Nice.
and the Second Chance River of Blood campaign goes live this July. Stay tuned for updates.
Woo.
Do that.
Make them say,
Megan say, what is this?
So this is the
That's
Aaron Lopresti cover, I believe.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, then.
Very nice. Well, I mean, it's we got like UFOs here.
You got the
I mean, is that
Ravel
like
model.
undercover Nazi vril technology? Is that what we're talking about? We'll see.
Into the Valley of
Look
Death.
at that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that, last night on CG After Dark. So this is the Ethan Vance Guyver cover, with the design is by Patrick. So because Ethan he like insisted on having a layout, which is apropos because Patrick does the layouts for all his interiors, but he was kind of like intimidating to give like Ethan a layout because he's a master at his work, but Patrick gave him kind of this shot based on the Green Goblin poster from the Spider-Man.
Yeah, fun.
Oh, that's sweet.
So you've got the other character that's in the eyeball, and we were zooming into the eye last night because you can see the whole fisheye effect as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got Peter Gilmore colors. Sorry, lapsus. But Peter Gilmore did the colors on
that's
Ethan's
like-
line art.
It reminds me of like Simon Beasley or something. That's really cool.
They looks almost like watercolor, dude. It's like it's a nice light. The light is just so pure on certain areas, and then the darks are just the shadows work really well.
Just perfect. Yeah. Looks
Yeah.
good. All right. Let's see. Let's check in on the chat. Everybody say hello to everybody. There we go. I love Sepulveda's art. Okay. And Victor the Lore Seeker. What's up, dude? Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Nice regular on the show in the chat. All right. Andy Grail does Grimm's Edge. My comic is called Grimm's Edge, and it's a medieval fantasy story. Check out the newest update here. Okay, first of all, I already like it that it's a medieval fantasy story, so that could be cool. Follow me on X and never miss. All right, what is this?
Tapas. That's webcomic.
I'm so cold. A one-page update for Grim's Edge.
It's got a nice, yeah, I like the effect with the title. You've got the blade cutting the title in two.
Oh yeah, yep.
And it's cut different in the, like, if you go back to the image before, he had cut the M's vertically.
Oh,
I see it. Oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah,
That's neat. You know, this looks like, give him a shield, and it looks like the dude from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. You guys remember that?
Yeah, Eric. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
the
It
Cavalier.
looks like it's got very similar gear. So
Was that even a class in Dungeons and Dragons? Because I don't ever remember the Cavalier class.
I don't know. I didn't play basic, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was the one where like elf and dwarf were classes, not just races.
Check this out. All right, 1 second. Let me pull this up.
and he only had a shield as well. Like, he had no weapon.
Yep.
That's very
He didn't have any
unusual.
weapons. Yeah.
Shields are pretty good weapons, dude.
Sure, but when you're playing D&D, you usually have more than just a shield. You'll also have,
Yeah.
you know, a blade, a knife, a sword,
Something. Yeah.
I like the dude's bow. Remember Bible Man's bow? It was like, "Gwang," like it was just like made out of light.
Yeah, he'd like the green light arrows and stuff.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, you don't have to count how many arrows you're carrying around.
Patty says, yeah, Claudio knocks it out of the park. Was that the colorist?
No, Claudio does the I won't mispronounce his name, but
Sepulveda.
that's the
Sepulveda.
it's the interior artist. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Which has been doing like all the issues, so like very productive and professional artist, which is nice to see in the space.
That is nice, yeah. Headless says Cavalier was in Unearthed Arcana in 1
I remember.
first edition. Okay.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
See, I played a little bit, not a lot of first edition. And really, I wouldn't say I played it because we used second edition, but then we would incorporate some first edition rules, like the the Cyclopedia. They had some really good rules in there that just transferred over to second edition really well. So
Yeah,
fuck, man, we use that as the basis for like a lot, like mass combat and stuff like that.
Oh, God,
Cyclopedia
yeah.
was really nice. Anyways, all right. So here, this is Tapas. I'm not familiar with Tapas. So anybody who is? Is this all digital comics?
no, we've seen. So we've been to Tapas in the past when we looked over some of these, and
Yeah.
it gave me the impression that it was like a webtoon or like web comics.
Look at that.
See how everything's scroll like it's all designed
Yeah.
to be scrolled
Yeah.
laterally.
Scroll
or
down.
Yeah, infinite
Yep.
scroll kind of a thing. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Infinite scroll, just like Twitter. I don't know. I like the art. I do.
Yeah.
Whoa! I don't just mean
Wow.
that theme. Wow.
Camouflage.
Holy shit!
Quite a peek.
Okay, lady. Whew, that's a juicy peach.
Why am I reminded
cool.
of the state of Georgia?
Okay.
Yeah. That looks fun as hell, dude. That looks really fun.
Yeah.
It's got some
I like
manga
the art style.
inspiration with the yeah, he's got like manga kind of panel layouts. Well,
It's very
Yeah.
manga. Yeah.
you got the little nose bubble to represent what is it, jealousy or something?
I think the nose bubble is either sleep or humiliation. Like
Right.
nosebleed is like horny.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Nosebleed is horny. Yeah, I associate that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't know. They got some weird shorthand.
Yeah, it's if you're not from the culture, you're going to be guessing a little bit.
Truth is
Yeah.
a point of view.
That's not
all
the
right.
kind of point of view I want to see.
Bring us back to the state of Georgia.
All right, so go to Tapas and check out Grim's Edge. Go subscribe to them
Yeah.
right now. So if this looks fun to you,
Okay.
it's very cartoony, medieval fantasy, a little titillating.
Yeah.
and,
From
you
a
know,
certain point of view.
from a certain point of view.
No, I love
fair
how
enough.
dynamic everything is. It's not a bunch of like one shot, two shot, one shot. You know,
It is.
Right.
There's a lot of action here. This is cool.
Ooh,
is
look
a
at
lot.
that. See? And then that's good.
Yeah.
It just kind of opens up on some detail too, because most of it doesn't have like backgrounds and shit. So
Yeah.
but I like it. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Let's see. Let me pull up another one. I don't know. I'm so clumsy on this. There we go. Okay. So that is Andy Grail does Grimm's Edge. Go check it out on Tapas. If anything, go find me on X, and it'll be in that thread. It'll be there.
Very cool.
Hell yeah, brother. All right, I had to do that. I saw Dietrich Bader. Hell yeah, brother. Here we go. Just call me insane. Hello in the chat as well. She says tragedy turned second chance. The Pumpkin Prince made a mistake that cost the lives of others and his own. Now he has awoken in a world faced with the same challenge, protected against danger. The only problem, he's not sure he can do it. You know,
Oh,
that would be a problem.
Yeah.
Let's open that. Open her up, dude. Dang it.
Yeah, you got to share the whole screen instead of.
See, I thought that I was, but apparently not.
No.
It says share screen. I said, okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Entire
there's
screen.
tabs at the
I'm
top.
dumb.
Yeah.
Yep. And then.
I thought that my sister's
It's
started.
all
She wants
right.
an airline.
Let's see. No, I don't want any of this. Get out of here. All right. Let's watch the. See, we got 28 backers, 15 days to go. Let's check out the trailer.
No.
No. A bit high. All right.
Ooh.
That's quick.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looks
Nice
good.
logo.
I don't know. I like it. I like the first one. This one looks like it's just a really good continuation. Let's see. The Pumpkin Prince returns. The Pumpkin Prince remembers just enough of his previous life to realize he has been given a second chance to be a proper leader. With two potentially deadly threats looming over him. Can he redeem himself? I like that. Let's see. So here are some of the pages here.
Okay.
Let's see too well.
Nice.
See if I can get in on that. Get it up in there. There we go. A little closer. Yep.
Okay.
So these are all the basics of it. Look at that. I like it.
Okay.
Black and white line art's got some blue line work too.
Tiers. If you're new to the world of the Pumpkin Prince, fear not. This campaign features a catch-up tier, so you don't miss out on the beginning. Yeah.
Nice.
We got digital tier, book 2, early sprouter, book 2 in physical and digital, bonus comic book of Bear and Snake, and plain Jane keychain exclusive sticker. Man, that's a bunch.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Digital tier catch up, get a copy of both book 1 and 2, and then physical tier catch up. There we go.
Okay then.
See, I have book 1, so I don't know. Probably just get the book 2. I don't know. I like the physical, so I want more than just the digital. But.
Yep.
No. What's something on my spinner rack?
Oh, there we go. She says, thank you, haha. I'm just deep into pages lately. Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Okay.
Fuck it up. You know what I mean?
It's nasty, man.
Hope you'll get that.
Fuck it up.
Film.
What's up, BA? Good to see you,
Hey.
bro.
Yeah.
You should be on. We got the link.
Yeah, shout out to B.A. Turner, man.
Oh wait, here we go. We got some talk in the chat. She says, I think it's mostly digital comics.
Yeah, she's talking about
that's the tapas.
Yeah.
Patty says, I had a D&D character who was a paladin who only carried a shield, and he would use holy flame on the shield to press people into the ground and cook them like a family.
Wow.
Shit. Yeah, eat it. Eat the holy flame, you bastard. Minor problem. All right. I'm not sure what that was, but that's all right. Let's see. Bootlegger. What's up, Bootlegger? Chris
Hey.
Fisk, are you an
Yeah.
artist?
I used to be.
I'm going to interject. I will say yes, he is. He will not claim that, but I know that he is. He doesn't do his main art, but he does a lot of art. So, BA, we'll be back to streaming soon. Cool. That sounds real good.
Nice.
What does this say? Paladin, where do you roam? Paladin, where do you roam? All right. Let's see. We got add-ons. If you want to buy a second book or an extra bundle of unlocked goodies, you can grab them at the end. Yeah, just keep that to myself. Timeline. The campaign will close in 60 days, during which the book will continuously be worked on. So I'm assuming she's probably going to be updating pretty regularly. Looks
cool.
like she's got it figured out. Not her first campaign, so that's good. Because, a lot of people are like, I'm going to complete this book, and then you don't see them again for 3 years, and then they're like, oh, yeah, now it's done. No, she actually finishes them, so that's good.
Nice.
All right. Yes, go back it now on Kickstarter. We're at 566 of 700.
Ooh.
With only 15 days to go.
Yeah, schnell.
I must not. I'm not logged in, so I think I backed this one already. So
nice.
All right, let's go back to it. We got some chat here. I have a sketch from Chris. We met at a con in the early 2000s.
Oh,
does that sound familiar to you, Mr. Fisk?
I don't know. Maybe my early onset dementia is really kicking my ass more than I thought. although, in my defense, Chris Fisk is a very common name, and most Chris Fisks are women.
Really?
When I was on Amazon and I started adding books, it was like there's already a Chris Fisk as an author. I'm like, are you kidding me? And it's this like redheaded chick who like was a graduate of clown college who wrote a book about like sneaky veggies, how to trick your kids into eating vegetables.
Oh,
like, that's definitely not me.
That sentence had a lot of stuff going in.
Yeah. Clown college. I was like, okay, female clown college. I was like, all right, kinky. And then how to write a book about how to make your kids eat vegetables. That's what?
Wow.
Threw me a fucking sidewinder there. I don't know. I'm lucky. We never had problems with our kids eating vegetables. It was just always like a part of the meal. So
yeah,
it's never
man.
I don't know.
Yep.
Just Call Me Insane says, I need to prep a new update with finished pages this week. I won't leave you guys hanging. Very
nice.
Cool. Very nice.
All right.
All right. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got some pumpkin people going on here.
Oh yeah, pumpkin spice, baby.
Headless says Chris should draw my comic. It's going to be about a paladin who only carries a shield and abuses the holy flame spell.
I would read that comic in a heartbeat. That'd be hilarious.
Oh wait, look at this. Sorry.
Not Star Wars.
Fat Wars.
It's like modern Star
That's
Wars.
awesome.
All right.
Their greatest threat is diabetes. I see the insulin is strong in this one.
See, we did that one. That one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Besprinkled in Scarlet, or with Scarlet, books are printed. You can grab a copy and it will go out the next day. Stop by Fund My Comic for comics and other goodies. Yes.
Nice.
Before we get into this one, dude, did you see he made a post? Okay, he did what I did on my campaign, which was everybody that hosted me on their channel to help me promote my book. I made a list with a QR code. And he did it, and he's like, he posted it, and they're like, somebody got like the thing, and like, wow, this is a really cool thing. And he actually tagged me, and he's like, yeah, I stole it from Infinitel Comic, blah blah blah. And my reply was like, I hope more people steal it. Like, this should be a comment. Like, this is it's awesome that Mr. Mask or Dr. Mask is doing this because more if this is one of those trends that we can actually get going. it's gonna start helping spread. Like people are like, oh, I'll give it a shot. It's a QR code. What do I gotta miss?
Yep,
And
exactly.
just get it in. You're on your phone, and bam, you're watching. And you're watching Immortal Rising comic. We're watching us, or whatever. Like, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Just call me insane. Thank you for sharing it. Haha. Of course.
Yeah.
You posted it.
Of course we would.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This does look good.
So
Look at
I have
that.
this. Besprinkled with scarlet.
Old horror books vibes.
Yes.
That's why I got this, because they have other covers. I got this cover just because it reminded me, like you said, of
Tales from the Crypt.
old horror. And so inside, I was gonna open it. I don't want to get out. But basically, it's one page. It'll be an illustration, and then on the other side will be like the short story, an Edgar Allan Poe short story. So it's very cool. Yeah, it's very neat. I got that because I like Edgar Allan Poe, and my daughter does too. Actually, since Christmas before last, I got her a novel. It was a collection of Edgar Allan Poe works. So, and this reminded me of that. I was like, well, I got to get this. Maybe she'll enjoy it as well. So, yes, go check it out. What's that?
I wish more Edgar Allan Poe stories came to modern media.
Yeah,
he's got some fucked up stories. Dude.
Oh yeah,
he does. That's what my daughter said. She's like, "Oh my god, what is going on in this?" Yes, he buried the body under the floorboards. Yes.
Well, do you remember the cask of Amontillado, where he bricked his drunk friend up in the wall? Yeah, the guy bricked to death or whatever, bricked into a wall.
A bad idea.
Yeah, well, I've known some drunks like that. It's like I'd rather brick you up and listen to your ass. Just Call Me Insane says Scarlet looks so good. It is. It actually is. It's very worth it. Let's see. I just read mine and I enjoyed it. Yes, I agree. Yep. So go check it out now. It's on Fun My Comic, Besprinkled with Scarlet. And I'm sure you could probably Google. I doubt there's a whole lot of Besprinkled with Scarlet products out there. So go check it out. Yeah. You see? Go check it out.
Yeah.
All right. Here is Comics and a rural Midwestern family's act of kindness leads to an unnatural home invasion. Wait, is this about illegal immigration?
Oh,
cannibalistic ones. Those illegal aliens look a little too alien.
Yeah, it's like a liberal family takes on an alien family. All right. Anyways, leaving twins to survive the night separately and alone.
We need
not completely alone.
Enforce those borders.
Yeah,
it's not completely alone because there's aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, oh my. All right, let's check it out. Boom. Failed Legacy. Okay. So I guess, all right. I just want to show this. I mean, the title's okay, but it's a bit much. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Legibility-wise?
Yeah, it's you got to take a minute to read what that actually says, so.
Well, my thing as a logo builder and
graphics
stuff,
guy,
yeah. I would definitely say that your art and your logo should complement one another. They should look like they belong to the same thing. If one's colored, so should the other, and vice versa. Sometimes the colored logo with black and white is fine, but it needs to look like it belongs to the same universe. I don't know if that makes any sense, but take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But
it makes sense to me. I was going to say the same thing. It's black and white with a white border around it, whereas the rest is all color too. So
yeah, color looks great, dude. That image looks awesome.
Yeah,
and I feel like the logo detracts from it. If that makes it feels.
Yes, it doesn't feel like it fits.
I apologize to the person because they're getting unsolicited advice. But yeah,
I didn't ask you. Yeah,
yeah. I just think that if they made the logo more legible, I think the font is kind of difficult to read.
Yeah, that's what I'm coming from. Yep.
Yeah, and make it match the art style so that it looks like it belongs in the same universe. Because the Veiled Legacy looks like it should be like a gritty black and white, like just like what we're seeing in the lettering with that duotones or whatever.
It's too frilly too. Like if I'm not used to reading that font, I don't have no idea that says Veiled Legacy. You know?
Yeah,
I have no idea what that even says.
Definitely hard to read a V.
Bootlegger says it's Amish vampires. Yeah, I think we've seen this before. Yep, we've talked about that before.
We've definitely seen Amish vampires.
We've seen Amish vampires. Yeah. Headless says surprising that there aren't more Augusta Dupin pastiches out there. Poe invented the murder mystery. That's fair.
Really? I didn't know he invented it. That's impressive.
Can you name another one?
A murder mystery?
Yeah, that early.
Agatha Christie.
No, but that wasn't around Poe's time. Poe was before that, wasn't he?
Poe was what, the Depression era, wasn't he? Like the 20s, 30s?
Oh, really?
Oh, sounds like somebody's got to look it up. Whatever you do, don't look up the name of his cat, right?
What you mean, like H.P. Lovecraft's cat?
It's Lovecraft. Damn it! I blew that joke. All right, let's check out. You try for a good inward joke and it just totally misfires.
Oh wow! Here we are.
All right, here we go. I'm fired.
Meet the family that's about to have the worst night of their lives. Emma, the hunter with the weaponized leg.
I remember this.
Jenny, the twin who just stormed out, and the thing that knocked on the door.
Yeah, this is the one where somebody's got like a prosthetic with superpowers or something.
Yes.
Yeah, this looks like a new trailer for it.
And the author is also, I think, has a prosthetic.
Yes,
It's a little bit of a self-insert, no pun intended.
Yeah, well, write what you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Family drama.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Energy and pure horror. Check the link below for the crowdfunding campaign. Be one of the first to read Book 1, Midwest Gothic. Which character are you most excited to see in live action? Comment below.
Yeah, this is I was sold on this. Yeah, when we first saw this one.
Another self-insert by an indie creator.
Yeah, another self-insert.
I mean, it's got good art, man. It really does.
It does.
Great.
And the premise is unique.
Yeah, the logo needs help.
Amish. Yeah, that I mean, that's a minor thing, but yeah,
it is.
That'd be my only negative.
It's minor, but it's not minor, man. Whenever I found my comic on the shelf and I couldn't read, and then
if you can't read the title,
my writer couldn't see our comic stand out amongst all the other comics, and I was like, that means your logo is bad. So
right, yep. Oh, wait a second, let me catch up. Poe's Dupin was pre-Sherlock Holmes. Okay.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
Well, and I'm not saying her logo's bad, but it doesn't work for the book. Is what?
It definitely it's incongruous. It looks like
Yes.
Not the cat. Yeah. Fortunately, Poe's cat was named Wop.
So he hates Italians instead of.
So I found the show called Tires on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
Shane Gillis.
I've seen part of that.
Funny. Holy
It
shit! He got the two buddies, or why they call them the Wops. Fucking funny stuff, dude. Anyways, all right, let's check through this real quick. Let's see, 19%, 186 days to go. Whew. 38 backers. Man, I'm surprised this has so few backers.
Yeah. Well, maybe this is like remember Colton's book? It's amazing. It's just not enough people are looking at it.
There are some creators that don't push the book like on streams. They don't because it's hard getting noticed just on Twitter. I think if I didn't have Twitter, YouTube with you guys' streams and Katie did and the Commandos,
everybody,
I would not have sold as many copies as I did.
Not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, that's why it's important to put those QR codes out for the channels that helped you.
Oh yeah.
They scratched your back. A lot of these people that like Katie, for example, she didn't know who the hell I was. She was inviting me on and said, "Hey," and she spread the love, and I got backers. She didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
She showed my trailer like 3 times during the stream.
Yeah,
I was like, "Wow, thanks!" Like, totally did me a solid.
Oh
didn't even know me. Yep. So yeah,
it makes all the difference.
It does.
All right, we got prosthetic leg lady Emma Hogan and Jimmy Hogan. Maybe he's the smart guy inventor. Wait, shouldn't he be a black gay guy? That's not right.
Oh boy.
Wait, this is the Hogan family?
Yes.
Okay,
all
work
right,
for me, brother.
This is I don't feel so good, brother. This is Veiled Legacy. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Very nice. Hey, actually, you know what, Derek, you had asked before we started all this to show your trailer, and then you dropped out or whatever. You want to go ahead and share that, and we'll play that.
Yeah. You need a commercial break.
Let me see what I can do here.
Wait, is it going to be
another self-insert by an indie creator?
Is that what we're doing?
Yes, it is. Yes, sir, it is. Okay, I'm sharing it.
There we go.
There you go. So we talked about doing a promo, and you know, whenever I fulfilled my campaign, what was that? 2022, 2023.
Okay.
And after that, you know, I kind of got forgotten, you know, in the community a little bit. I stopped streaming, you know, my show didn't keep going for a while. And then I was just doing my own thing. So I feel like this is a good reintroduction, but also just a promo of what's to come and kind of where I'm headed. So
I like it.
All right, we ready?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
All right. I need to hide this. Okay.
No sound.
Ooh. Oh, it's no sound?
Yeah, it's mute.
Hang on a minute.
Pause it.
Sure.
Pause it.
I'm getting it. Hang on, let me back up.
Whoa, you've used some AI too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I did.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let me get back.
You gotta reshare it, I think. 'Cause you didn't share audio. There's that little toggle switch or whatever that it isn't on by default, which is absolutely asinine.
Right. Yeah. And I knew that. I just forgot. That tells you how long it's been. Okay, wait a minute. To share audio, share a tab or screen. So there we go. And
then there's a little toggle. You hit it, and it turns on the audio.
Toggle at.
Yeah, it's at the bottom right.
Or button or
bottom,
whatever.
Yeah, bottom right.
Says also share audio.
It doesn't show me. Audio. Why am I not?
You know, you could do one better than that.
Okay.
Just share video. Share video. Don't. Yeah. So when you do the share, when you hit the little plus monitor, it gives you a bunch of options, and one of them is share video or video file. Yeah. Share the video file, and then that way, when Aaron plays it, it's going directly through StreamYards instead of shared from your screen.
What the hell? Oh, really? Share videos and then
video file, and then just whatever your video is. That's what we do during watch parties when we watch movies.
Okay, so all right, let's see if it does it now. Is it doing it?
Well, you're sharing. No, you're sharing.
You got to share that separately.
And now for that part of the show where the boomers struggle.
Hey, why don't I just leave? No, I'm just kidding. Hang on.
No, it's okay. Let me land this plane from the tower. Okay. Plus, you press the little icon where it's like a monitor with a plus sign in it.
Yeah.
Got that?
Yep.
And a little menu pops up, and there's share screen, image file, video file, and then slides and PDFs. Do the video file and then direct it to whatever your video file is. Like
let me see, because whenever I did that, it says share tab, also share tab audio. I have that on, but when I go to window, it doesn't have it on.
No, you're share again. You're not sharing the video. You're sharing sharing the screen.
Yeah, the window.
There's two other options before share screen. There's video file and image file. And there's also slides and PDFs, but you're going to want video file. So don't share the screen, share the video file.
Okay. I have entire screen and then it shows videos. That's what it shows.
You see, in entire screen is you're still sharing, like back out of this. When you press the button at the very bottom, a menu pops up and the menu says slides and PDFs, video file, image file. And then just go to video file. There you go. Boom, baby.
Open it.
Yep.
Yep. And then and that way it's going to go directly through StreamYards instead
From
of
the
through
indie
your...
comic trenches to
Can
the
you hear it?
birth of a brutal new
Yes.
fantasy universe.
Nice.
I'm Derek the Dukester.
Damn.
Wait, sorry, let's start over.
Yeah,
man.
From the indie comic trenches to
Thanks.
the birth of a brutal new fantasy universe. I'm Derek the Dukester Clay, artist, writer, and creator of the dark fantasy comic series Formidable. Many readers know my work from the indie comic scene as the artist behind Ballad of the Celestials, my first self-published comic series. Art has been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. Alongside creating original comics and worlds, I also draw commissions and fan art, bringing powerful characters, creatures, and ideas to the page through intense detail and emotion-driven artwork.
Yeah.
Now I'm forging something even darker. Formidable. Savage fantasy epic drenched in blood, pain, and relentless survival, where a broken teen slave battles self-doubt and ruthless captors in a bloody fight for freedom, and where every victory comes at a devastating cost. Blending dark fantasy, classic comic book grit, horror-inspired creatures, and heavy metal imagery, Formidable's built for readers who crave intense storytelling and unforgettable visuals. Follow my artwork, comic updates, commissions, fan art, and future releases on all my social channels.
Whoa. Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
There it is.
Like that.
I like
All right.
that, man. I didn't
Thanks.
know you did a company men art piece. That was
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
badass, dude.
So all the fan art in here, other than I think there was a Wonder Woman fan art, but
Yeah.
other than that, that was a commission actually. All the fan art in here was actually CG.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right, let's pull this back up. There we go. Very cool. I like it, man.
Yeah, now we got to
Hey,
make those.
Yeah, well,
Welcome
we got
back.
through it. Damn.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to
Hilarious.
Formidable. I think we've talked about it before, like backstage and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this slowly, come to fruition. So
Thank you. Me too.
Headless says, "I'll back the hell out of Formidable." Are any copies of your last series available?
Oh.
Sadly, no.
Oh.
No.
Not even on Amazon, because you had it on Amazon, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, we had it up there for a brief second, and then Murph wanted to call it quits. He didn't want it going in, and I wasn't
Oh.
on the business, so basically we just stopped it, pulled it off.
Damn,
So
dude,
it's done.
that's too bad.
Yeah.
I like that one. It was
Yeah,
it was a good premise. I'll
it was
tell
a
you,
great
I
premise.
liked it.
I loved it. I love the book. I'm sad to see it not continuing. He said I could continue it if I wanted to, but in my opinion,
He's
it's
the
just gonna be
writer,
the same
though.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not the creator of
It's
it.
Murph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Murph's baby.
All right. Well, let's get back to it. We don't need the side stuff, do we? Let's get rid of that. Bunch of dumb Twitter stuff. All right. Scrolling down. Oh my. All right, here we go. We've got Zachary Marois. Check this bad boy out. A Lovecraftian cosmic horror tale in the bleak cosmos with only one being that can save all of existence. Sonderon.
Yeah.
Let's see. This one I am not familiar with. I've kind of seen it around. I've seen people sharing it, but I don't know anything about it. So,
Is that
unfortunately,
Mondor's Rising?
no Mondor. Yeah, it's got to be Mon. First of all, I'm going to call out. It's not associated with Immortal Rising. So this is
I have
copyrighted the
term Rising.
yeah. I'm copywriting Rising.
I've seen
You
this.
pay
Remember
me
when
now.
that Candy Crush Saga did that?
I remember Comicsgate. Good Morning Comicsgate promoting this book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Very cool.
How do you
So,
pronounce his last name? Is it Marois or is it
Where is it written?
Marois? Isn't that
Yeah,
Marois?
that's Marois. That sounds local here.
No, wow.
Oh, there we go.
That sounds
Yeah.
French. That is
It's
French.
not. It's not May
from Jersey.
Roas.
No, it's Marois.
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 Awesome.
Yeah.
Marois.
I am Zachary Marois.
Yeah, you have to be a little bit more rude when you say it, but you're close.
I'm sorry, Zachary.
Yeah. All right,
Zachary
Mondor's-
Marois, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It sounded like Moros.
Yeah, I believe I've seen him in the chats talking to me in French too. Like I believe he's.
Whoa.
Oh.
So like hitting on you is what you mean.
We need to. Yeah, we need to get him on the show and like have a show completely in French and just make fun of everybody in French so they can't hear us.
Just remember, je suis le grand fromage.
Isn't that what you guys do anyways? You just make fun of everybody when you speak French?
What else could we be saying?
All right. So Mondor's Rising #1, a sci-fi adventure with horror elements and Lovecraftian creature designs. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Quote, to comprehend what I'm trying to halt, you must first witness the ineffable. Damn.
Ooh.
I need a dictionary to read this? I'm out. Ineffable.
Wait,
okay.
did you say
Smart
uneffable?
Yeah, just call me and say, not the French.
So, which one of his characters is effable?
Yeah, exactly.
Look up
I'll
what
tell you
ineffable
what.
means.
I like the colors on this, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do too.
I'll scroll through a little bit.
There's just, man.
Sondero.
Although I will say I'm a little confused between Sonderon and Mondor's Rising.
Yeah, it's kind of like maybe
like
just
two
fucking
titles.
pick one, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, it's true. Like if people underestimate or overestimate how people are going to understand their messages, because most of the time people are scanning really quickly. They don't have the time to read any details. They can't pick up on stuff.
Is
So
that a Corey Barton?
your marketing message has got to be really clear.
Is that? No.
No, it's
Looks like kind of done it.
that looks like a Barton.
It does, right?
I think
It's not labeled.
It actually does.
Okay.
And that looks like a Lawless, maybe.
Adventurer, dreamer, fool, romantic, charlatan, mercenary. That's a lot.
I mean, I
Sure.
imagine
That's from the guy that
Mondor's
did all the
Rising
cards.
is the book, and then Sondron is maybe the character.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
is
picking.
Mondor like the planet?
So this painted one is like the one where they made all the cards for all the people. All the
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
What was his name? I can't think of his
Superior
name.
Press. Isn't that Joe Sontag's?
Yes.
Yeah. This
Publisher?
is being published
It
by
is.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Monstar or was it Mondar? Not Monstar.
Mondor and Sondero.
That's it. Yep. No, Monstar's from Silverhawks, right?
Yeah.
Monstar.
Yeah, it's like the Mumra of the space.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
space
It's the
version
Indiana
of Mumra.
Jones.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Look at Short Round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice little moon face boy. All right.
Dr. Sondron.
Yeah.
No time for love, Sonderon.
You're only here because you're begging the director.
See, we have trading cards, prints, and ash can. Eugene Zabrowski. Okay. Commissions and more with stretch goals. Damn.
Very cool.
Look at that. 9x12. There's a lot going on here. Maybe it's described in all these notes, but it's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I like what I see. I didn't really look into the plot too much. Let's see. There's got to be something on here. Not a lot of interiors. I think I see a lot of covers.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any interiors, so that's kind of like a red
No
flag.
need.
You don't need a trailer, but me personally, I enjoy trailers because you can get to the point right away. You get like the feel of the production and everything with just a good trailer, or even just a halfway good trailer. All right, Mondor's Rising. Let's see, half a year gone, 6 months of unrelenting defeat. No progress, no glimmer of possibility, not a single shard of the legendary relic prophesied to stand against the entity that threatens to obliterate all known reality. That's a high stakes, dude.
Yeah.
That the
Each
Democrats?
failure.
That's a smoke fatality.
Yeah, no regrets. Each failure nudges him nearer to the bottle. The bottle? Quietly shredding the last fragile threads of hope he had left. What single spark, the shining beacon, lifts Sonderon from rock bottom? What revelation finally unveils and confronts the deepest source of his fear? Wait a minute. So a bottle nearer to the bottle. What does that mean? Is
Wait,
he like an
where?
alcoholic? It says right here, each failure nudges him nearer to the bottle, quietly shredding the last fragile threads of hope he had left.
Yep. He's
Now,
drinking.
I don't know if you guys have ever known an alcoholic, but that's what that sounds like to me.
Yep.
I should say a non-functioning alcoholic. There's a difference.
Hair of the dog that bit you.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I mean, that looks fucking cool. That looks very.
That looks like a Barton, man.
Yeah, it does.
I think it is.
All right. So, what do you guys think? I mean, so I'll just say it looks interesting, but there's no interiors, and I think that the copy, the copy should be better. It's just, I don't know, like the description, all that stuff. It sounds like it's not fully chewed. You know what I mean?
It could definitely get a marketing facelift. I think the fact that it's affiliated with Joe Sontag's label gives me, a little bit of like associated trust. The concept is original. Having a character that's fighting alcoholism is an interesting weakness straight off the bat. Gives you a dynamic about his inner struggle as well. Like you guys all mentioned, the colors are really cool. It seems very alien and fun comic concept. So
yeah,
I'd love to know more as well. I'd love to see the interiors.
Yeah,
I'll be back, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah. What was that? Zen the Last Ninja. It kind of reminds me.
Oh yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah,
it's kind of psychedelic.
It kind of like, this is weird, but it kind of reminds me of like Abe's Odyssey meets Den from Metal.
Yeah.
Or
okay.
Or Heavy Metal or whatever. But it's got that, and I hate to say it, but it's got a very like French feel to it, and I think that's a good thing.
I agree.
Like the remember the Neverhood, like the weird alien, like French fantasy and sci-fi is very distinct in that it doesn't hold your hand. It's like, yeah, this is an alien world. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Like, this is all the weird shit. Have fun. And I like that. Like,
you don't need everything explained. It's just a weird alien world.
Yeah, I like that. And your protagonist is like a weird purple guy, but you end up liking him. Like it's not the chiseled or generic, like, the American, like, we've got a guy that could grate cheese with his jaw, or like,
hey, what do you got against that?
No, but it's like, those are our tropes. Those are the ones that we embrace. We've got the Arnold Schwarzeneggers, and the French media has a lot of like the cool like things that you wouldn't think of, and that's what I like about that stuff. So I know the guys in Jersey and stuff. I think I saw him cosplay there as Puck or whatever from Alpha Flight.
Yeah,
Alpha Flight.
Yeah. So, and I think I saw photos. Dude. Yeah, I think I saw photos of him with Kayla Thornton there, and obviously Mr. Superior Press himself at some of the conventions. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Looks like Zachary is from Jersey City. So,
wow, okay,
not French Canadian like everybody was thinking.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I like it, but I agree. It needs somebody to kind of take over the campaign, marketing, and branding.
Here's the thing: like marketing, like life is pretty shitty for a marketing person because they have an insane amount of misanthropy. They don't think highly of people, and that's how they're doing their job.
Okay.
My only advice would be dumb down your presentation and put more interior art in. Those are my two things. Make your copy so a retard could read it, and put in more interior art. And I think you got a banger of like presentation. It's got a great logo. It's got a cool character front row and center. The colors are amazing. It just needs interior, and it needs a little more like a copy editor, somebody that could go in and say, let's punch it up and make it dumb. And I'm not saying dumb as a negative thing. I'm saying dumb as a broader appeal, because you're trying to cast a broad net.
Yeah, exactly. Make it more accessible. Yep. So, all right, very nice. Don't quit doing what you're doing, Zachary. It's you're working on it. It's looking real good, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'm scared. Gosh, they never should have let my ass on Twitter. Right. Let's see,
Ooh,
Argonauts live on Kickstarter. Unbreakable Argonauts 2 is live on Kickstarter, a universe devoted to Golden Age heroes, pulp magazines, and Bronze Age beauties. Check out Tales of the Argonauts anthology perk. It collects all the stories we've made so far and is a perfect catch-up tier. Okay. Sounds cool. Unbreakable. Okay, there it is. Let's check it out. Unbreakable Argonauts. I'm just gonna scroll through a little bit. 39 days ago, $400 out of 4,600. Woo! That's a big ask. That's a lot.
Ouch. Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Kind of looking through. You know what? I see a lot of text.
Got some interiors here.
This goes back to what I was saying about the previous one. Like, you got to make this for dumb people.
Yeah.
You know, you got to put the pictures up front, put the flashbang boom, the logo pictures, the
You're selling
interiors.
comics as well, so put the comics front and center.
Yeah, it's all about, it's a visual medium. So you should show
and it's not the stuff that's at the front isn't any less valuable. It's just stuff that you should be reading after the flashbang boom.
Mm-hmm. Right. All this. Yeah. The first thing I should be seeing is the comic, at least the covers and interiors right away would be a good idea, just to catch me. Because I see all this and I scroll past it because it's a lot of explanation. And I want to see, my eyes want to, I want to feast before I read it, right?
Any opportunity for somebody to break engagement, that's a lost sale.
Right.
So try to get that you got a cool looking trailer, you got an awesome homage to Pulp Fiction there with the Uma Thurman,
Yeah.
Dude, that's badass.
Yeah.
But now we need some interiors, give me some logos, and then put the about me and stuff at the bottom.
Yeah, you hooked us with that, just with that homage. Just Call Me Insane says 5th grade reading level. There's science behind it. It sounds bad, but we all love it deep down. Yeah. Well, it gets to the point, you got to simplify.
Right.
It.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right, let's check out his trailer. I love trailers.
A skeleton in a suit and tie tells us what we ought to buy. Bag of coke and a nuclear heart. Support your conscience has to stop. You in the game, some have to lose. Fun parties and you can't choose your morning to social class. Stuck in, but it's all you can say. Social norms and social rules. With social scams, with social rules. They tell us all their social lies, ignoring all our social tries. We lose the game before we start. We watch it dance, we fall apart. We let's be ourselves, never be social. We'll play the game, never be social. Whoa. Kid and Barb in frequencies tell us what we ought to believe. Garden dry, what to drink, ignorant bliss, no need to think. That Barb takes fetus on her face, gives us blood and it's worth take from you, take from me. Societies, anomalies, we're social norms and social.
So this is like multiple stories, and is that what we're looking at?
Yeah, anthology. Yeah.
Okay.
We're social scam, we're social rules. They tell us all we're social liars, ignoring all our social crimes.
Ooh, Jason's in it.
What's that? Jason Sandberg?
Yep.
I didn't know he did anything other than his own stuff. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Never be social. Never be social.
that.
Yeah,
I like the art on that. Some of the character design is pretty cool.
Yeah.
They lost me with the music.
No, not into the punk kind of thing.
I don't like pseudopunk. Pseudopunk for me is I'm out already. Yeah, I'm just gone. I'm done.
He's a drummer, everybody. He's a drummer.
Yeah.
Relax.
Anyway, pseudopunk, but
music snob.
And they're talking about the Golden Age, and that definitely wasn't a thing for the Golden Age, so it kind of is like a miss for me. But I totally get, you know, I see where they're going. It almost feels like they're doing a Watchmen thing.
Yeah, that's the first vibe I got
getting
from
that
this
vibe
Watchmen.
from it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so maybe they're trying to like modernize it, kind of like the Watchmen was modernized.
Okay. That's cool.
So that maybe
just call me insane. I like the music. Haha. Yeah. You know, I don't mind it. I feel where they're coming from. I think that the video is a little slow. I think maybe kind of flip through things a little bit faster or stylize it to give us.
It's a sales pitch, and I don't know what if your customer doesn't know what the product is after your pitch, you need to reevaluate that.
Yeah, I was going to say the concept. I'm not grasping the concept. So obviously, the thing that's front and center is bringing back the Golden Age.
Yeah,
but then we're all surprised. Oh, there's more artists. Oh, this is an anthology. So we're
didn't even know it was an anthology.
Instead of saying, "Hey, this is an anthology of stories that are inspired by the Golden Age," straight off the bat, then you know what to expect. You're kind of guessing, trying to figure out what you're looking at.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's ring it in.
Do
and
like
then
the
it's
art.
also it's 3.5 minutes long. So we'll see what's left.
2 minutes 50 should be the longest.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry, not 2 minutes. Like 2.5 minutes is probably a long end of a trailer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, like my trailer is what, like 2.5, 3 minutes. So I mean, I get
and
that.
you got the super uncut version.
Yeah,
We're
like
trim that down. Like
it'll be
clearly.
trimmed exactly. So.
And you've got like high quality animation, very well woven
to
together.
keep your attention for that long.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
There's watching the font.
All right, there's a lot of wasted.
Wait, is it all black? Please tell me that's.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's when you don't know how to cut your editor exporter is like, okay, give it the length of the files, and the files includes the song, so it doesn't cut. It doesn't cut at the video; it cuts at the song.
You ran out of track for that train.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's okay.
It's some good art, man. There's some good stuff about it. Like I'm
so
not
too.
knocking it. Again, but this is a running theme. Like a lot of these people, they're creators, right? They're not marketers, so it's kind of normal to have comments on how to put the campaign together a little bit.
Oh yeah. I'm not poo-pooing any of this. This is great, dude. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
It's just like we've kind of been at this. We've seen this stuff. We've been in the indie scene for years, collectively a while, and like we've seen a lot of projects. So we're just kind of bringing our own kind of opinions on some of these things as customers as well as creators.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's sad because the art, I think is suffering a little bit because of the length and because of not knowing what's going on. So we're not getting the popping of the art there.
My constructive criticism, and again, my apologies to the creator of this, Ashley. Dude, this is just unsolicited opinion. Take with it, whatever, grain of salt, whatever. I would reevaluate the length of your trailer, make it no more than 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and the message. What is your message? And hammer it home. Yeah. Like you've got a really cool thing here. It's just you really are expecting your potential customers to slog through a lot of stuff to get to it. Just give me the meat, give me the brass tacks. Is this an anthology? What are the short stories? Give me the titles of it, or give me the characters or whatever. and then like have like if you want, it's nice to showcase your artists and everything, but when it's just like a slow pan or just a still frame and there's nothing engaging the viewer, they're going to see a name, and then when they see that name repeated, they're like, oh, okay, we get it. Instead, it should be like, I got this really badass story, and it looks like you do. And then it's like, okay, this is the first story, or this is the first character. This is the second one. This is the third. Maybe even some narration, because as much as Derek's like poo-pooing the punk music, the punk, like the music needs to serve a purpose.
Yes,
like look at Aaron's trailer where he's like Aaron's trailer. He literally purposed the lyrics to describe his story.
Yeah,
so
just
even if you're
explain the plot and the lyrics.
Yeah, because if you just have it's like looking at a bunch of stills with a random radio song playing.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm not in that scene. I don't know that scene at all.
And the length, like if you've got a 2.5 minute trailer, that means you've got a lot of stuff. So cut out the stuff that's not. Keep just the top tier. Keep the cream of the crop. Put the best stuff forward. Reorganize it a little bit, and you're gonna have a way better trailer. I think you're close to having a good project.
Yeah, like I said,
that goes for the
visuals
page
are
too.
there.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was just thinking the visuals are there. It's not the visuals that are a problem, although they need streamlined, and organized. But other
it's
than
not
that,
telling me a story. Other than the fact that it's a bunch of different stories.
And when you guys talk over each other like that and then keep saying sorry, that's cultural appropriation of Canadians.
Canadian.
That is, my culture is not your costume.
Hey, I live on the border, so. But
no, I'm sorry.
Just to continue though with that piece of unsolicited advice, bring what we were talking about with the just the brass tacks, just the story, the basics. Bring that into your page as well, because sorry, I got an airplane flying over my head. Okay, because you've got a lot of cool information, but you don't want people to read before they get to the oohs and the ahs. Put the interior art, put the logo, put the covers, whatever, at the front, and then put the about me and all this other stuff afterwards, because you got to attract the audience before they'll stick around.
Yeah, we only want to know about you if we like the project at the beginning.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just Call Me Insane says, I did that once. I cried. Had to redo so much. Yeah.
Oh, no.
The files not matching. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
Let's see. New show, critique my campaign. That's kind of what we do around here.
That is what we do.
Yeah, we can't help it.
And it's super useful to have, because I was going to say, hey, Michael. Because one thing you were saying, Aaron, at the top of the show, it's nice to get a lot of people posting their stuff on here. And we were talking about the algorithm and all that, but one of the reasons that it's nice to have these on your posts is these are not just like viewed on Twitter. We're actually taking these and viewing them on YouTube, putting time into the critique and going through the whole campaign. So that's very useful. Like as someone who's a recent, campaign creator, you got to have as much feedback as you can, because when you're doing it, you've got so much, you're blind to your own knowledge, right? You already know this stuff, so it's hard to see what's missing.
Yeah, you don't know what you can't see. Or I'm with you. Yep. Let's see. Kind of looking through here. They're talking back and forth. Just call me. I'm from Michigan. I can appropriate Canadian culture.
Well, we'll see. When we turn 51st state, maybe we'll talk about it. For now,
well,
on its way.
We settled this at a nice trip to Timmy's, and no kidding, we can watch some Degrassi.
Dude,
afterwards.
Timmy's is on the way out. The Canadians have stopped going there because they don't. It's all Indians now. Dunkin' Donuts is coming back. Dunkin' Donuts was kicked out by Tim Hortons because Tim Hortons was so popular.
Yeah.
Now people are boycotting Tim Hortons because it's all Indians, and they drop sandwiches on the floor and they put them together and they feed them to you.
We've seen Indian street food. Yeah, these
dude,
people,
they have a 30% accuracy on orders. It's horrible.
Whoa.
So Dunkin' Donuts is coming back. They're like, we're going to hire local. We're going to feed all you Canadians,
Dude, I'll tell you, I visited Boston, I don't know, a long time ago. It was 15 years ago. And I swear to God, there was a Dunkin' Donuts every
10 feet.
Oh,
I'm like, are you serious? It's like every street there's a Dunkin' Donuts. It's insane.
Boston runs on Dunkin's.
Not even.
Yeah,
that good.
definitely. Steven Kruger, you got a big head. Yeah, I hear that.
Look at the size of that
Like, there's a plane flying over me.
It's better than having chipmunks like earlier going over my head.
No, did you guys hear the plane, or did my microphone cut it out?
You're fine.
Yeah, you're
okay, because I live near an airport, unfortunately.
Okay, so I like it. You know, the campaign has potential. It just needs to be cleaned up. It needs somebody to lead the marketing on this one. You need to like shore up what your branding is. We didn't even realize it was an anthology until we were into it. So, you know, just kind of lay it out on the line right away and let us know what we're looking at, what to expect.
Yeah, that's Canadian. Yeah. That's cultural appropriation right there.
So
that's a like a marketing, like, and I know it sounds incredibly like arrogant, but you should never underestimate how dumb people are. Like, don't expect people to know what's in your head.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
that's just it, isn't it? Like to you've created it, it's cycled around in your brain so many times that it's familiar. And then when you lay it out for everybody to see, they don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, come on now. If you're watching this, chances are you've been a nerd who's tried to have a nerdly conversation with someone who's not a nerd. And that's the exact same effect. It's exact same
Nerd. The eyes glaze over.
It feels so bad.
Headless says, "Thank you, come again."
No, please leave. H1B, no.
No, sir. Do not redeem.
Why did you redeem?
Yeah.
I'm getting fired tomorrow.
All right, we're gonna do this is the last one, and we're gonna call it because we're at about 2 hours. So,
sweet.
Which means we're gonna drag it out for another half an hour.
Oh,
so,
right.
I won't be able to stick around that long.
All right, we'll try to make it quick. Summer Blockbuster campaign begins next month. Please follow. Helps big time, and it's free. That first of all, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, just likes, follows, shares, any of that. All of that matters. So, in fact, go sign up now for Immortal Rising 3. You know what I'm saying? All right. Collision Force, number 2, the action comic of your fever dreams. Okay. That is a lot of promise. All right. First, we get a big chunk. We've talked
Good
about
marketing to start with. Like, their tagline tells me what to expect.
Yeah.
The art is on point as well. So good start.
Yes. Here we go. Straight to the artwork. Oh, shit. Look at that.
Is that Corey? No, that's not Corey.
That is not Corey.
Definitely not.
It's a little messy. I mean, it looks cool, but it's...
Yeah, but it's messy in the
Liefeld?
Stephen Platt
Afterlife
kind of way.
Film. It says Afterlife Film.
Okay.
Afterlife Film.
So they're using the cut. It's like an homage cover. I'll
Gotcha.
tell you, as an artist, if you do an homage, you say your name and then you put after the original artist.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that's the first major problem. Having the top of the head on one panel and then middle of the head, that fucks my mind. Like my brain is going crazy haywire.
It's like the summertime video from DJ.
You need to have at least another panel between the two. That just fucks people's
break it
brains.
up. Yeah. Yep.
I'm okay. I have big eyes.
Yeah, he's mixed. All right, so Youngblood number 2 homage.
It's his name, Braden.
All right, let's look at some of these interiors. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't hate it.
Good, man.
Looks good. Serviceable comic book art. Very nice. Not really sure what's going on.
It's looks like a Hind D fighting a Huey.
Okay.
The helicopters look realistic and referenced.
Yeah.
It's a Russian gunship.
Looks good, man.
What? Wait, what? Is that it?
Yep.
What?
Is that it? Is that all of it?
Yeah.
You having a lot?
Is that it?
They may not have everything colored yet.
Blimey.
Yeah, well, usually you don't want to give more than 4 pages as well, because depending on the size of the comic, you're going to be giving away a big portion of the whole content.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Corey
the very
Feldman.
last-
What is that? What's the Corey Feldman?
Bossa Nova.
Chevy Nova. All right.
Used to
Very
have one
nice.
of those.
I mean, okay. It says launching soon, so maybe there'll be more to the campaign. We get to see the cover. We get to see the interior. He gives us a data dump at the beginning, so you can go back and read through all of that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain too much.
Rated R G.I. Joe fights commies. What's not to love about that?
Look at this
like
team:
that.
Burris, Casimir, Grand, or whatever, Estuco, and Desai. I don't know if
Not
they all
really
do.
much about them in there, is there?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
they haven't launched anyway, so we're not seeing much yet.
Who is Collision Force? I'm just saying the marketing or the way that it is. There's not anything to look at. When I see a paragraph of words, I'm gonna scroll past it. You know, like there's no design there at all. You know, not trying to hate on it at all, but it's just like we scrolled right past it immediately. You know, and we do that every time. You know, when there's like data dump right at the beginning, we just kind of scroll through it.
It's like an opposite of a resume. You know, you don't want a cover letter on your selling page.
exactly
you want to
right.
get into the zip zang boom wow.
Smack me with
show
that.
that cover right there.
The
That
words-
should be the very first thing.
The
Smack
text,
me with that.
let's be honest, the text is actually for the bots, for the search engine optimization. More than it is for the actual humans, unless like I see something that I'm just dumbfounded about. Even then, I'm not going to stop and read the whole thing. Like it's
Right.
People read when they're covering the campaigns on YouTube, though. I've seen that. Like when I've been a guest on, Comicsgate Live, for example, Ethan took the time to read the text. So people will read the text when you're a guest and all that. But yeah, I guess there is some value to it. But you make a good point. Like put the art first.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think anybody takes issue with the text itself.
No.
But and also there's a reason why it's
Spread
called a log line. You know, it's because it's supposed to be one line, basically. You know, but like,
wrap
get
it up,
your
B.
art. No, get your art in somebody's face, and then come for the art, stay for the words, essentially.
Oh yeah, we will do that. We will come for the art. Bootlegger says,
Phrasing.
"You guys seem so fun to hang with." Oh, thanks, man. Anytime you want to hang out with us, we're here most Wednesdays.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
All right. So guys, I mean, that's a pretty good critique on that one.
Yeah, man.
It looks cool.
It's got a lot going. Yeah. It knows
Yeah.
what it is. The marketing's good. Look at the like yellow title, red background, and the character pops
Stands
with
out.
the lighting,
Great
green lighting on the edge. So it's got a lot of good stuff. Like the only thing critique is the one I mentioned, like the eye panel over the nose panel and not being the same size. Just that that completely fries my brain. But other than that, it looks very good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, man, yeah, just a little bit better layout
name,
on the
yeah.
campaign
It is a
page.
good name.
Yeah, this could
You
be
know-
like a G.I. Joe equivalent. Like you could brand this and
rated
sell
R
this
G.I.
to
Joe.
kids and
Or Commando or something like that. Yeah,
probably more bloody
definitely.
than
Well, it
that,
said
wasn't
that. It was said.
No,
said
yeah,
something
no. This
about
is rated
action.
R G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
It was like action 80s and 90s. So
There you
that's what
go.
they're
Yeah.
going for.
This is for
Nice.
nostalgic Gen Xers and older millennials.
Hell
if
yeah.
you look at the character on the thumbnail, it looks like he wants to axe you, you know?
Hell yeah.
Oh hell no! I don't think he's got the shrimp.
Love it.
I'm gonna ask you a question. You guys.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I guess let's wrap it up so that Derek has got to go live his real life.
Oh,
Hey.
look at you, that family and people who actually.
No,
care
he
who's
doesn't. He's
alive.
going to go play The Sims on his computer. Come on.
yeah.
Mike. Actually, my sons they're putting holes through my wall trying to find studs to hang
Oh,
my son's
God.
TV. And I'm like, oh boy. So I may not
Oh,
have a
God.
wall when I get back over there.
Yeah.
Oh no! No stud finder.
Yeah.
You know, well, okay. So first of all, stud finders don't work real well on plaster. So
No, they
And
don't.
I have
house from-
plaster.
Yep.
Yep. And they find nails, so they're not really finding the stud. They have to find the nails because
Right.
it's a magnetic thing. So that's all you can find.
Yep.
No, mine.
Yeah.
Mine's a laser, and it actually draws what's in the wall. So when you, because I was using it to find, I was using it to find rodents.
Oh my god! What kind of life do you live there, Chris? Holy shit! You're living in 2100.
Yeah, but that's a Jewish stud laser.
That's right.
He finds coins in rats' pockets.
I killed a bunch of rats with my goy beam.
Directed energy weapons. Damn, dude. Impressive.
The Goy don't have access to that technology, you know?
No.
Oh, that's right.
They don't deserve it. Bancroft says, remind me of a Halloween one time when I saw a guy dressed as Michael Myers carrying a bloody axe through our suburban street. Holy shit.
Oh,
yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, when you see that, you got to look at the calendar.
Quinlan has the built-in stud finder, aka Gaydar.
Oh man, that man is building up a slow, but I would say it's tepid now, but it will be a rage inferno of murderous rage.
That's awesome.
I don't want to be in the same zip code with that cat pops.
Oh shit, he just walked around. Right. Anyways, never mind, I'm not gonna go there. Okay, so check me out, immortalizingcomics.com. I think it's straight to the the FMC campaign page or my link tree, one of the two.
Yeah. You can turn on your stud finder and it takes you there straight.
Takes you straight to me, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so go check it out. Sign up now. I'm trying to get to 100 so that I can go on shows and really kind of sell it. I haven't pushed my email list, so I'm going to try to lean into that when I have some more time. Because as you guys saw at the beginning of the show, I pretty much have filled in the campaign. I have most of the reward tiers done.
Nice.
The little reward tiles. And I need to go to FMC because, I need to figure out how to do variants. So it's like, okay, I want that reward tier, but there's different variants. So I can sell a graphic novel with its accompanying floppies. So once I figure that out, and we should be good to go. And I'm hoping to launch somewhere around 4th of July because I have that a week around there off. So it would be really great if I could have some free time to just go on every show that will let me on. You know what I mean?
Very cool.
Anyways,
you said you're looking for 100 signups before you could go on shows.
It would be nice.
Yeah, I didn't tell you, but on my show you need 200 signups to come.
Well, no, that's the Bancroft rule, right? That I heard years ago, and I still use. Yeah,
it's a good rule. Yeah,
because then you at least have made an impression,
some interest.
Yeah, and there is some interest there. So it's a great measurement, and then so go sign up now. Derek, I saw we watched your video earlier.
Yeah, man.
Back into the game.
Awesome.
Where can people find you?
You can find me at Instagram at Formidable Comic. I'm sorry, and X at Formidable Comic, and then YouTube at Derek the Dukester Clay. So, what'd you guys think of the trailer? I never heard you guys say anything.
Loved it.
Yeah, I liked it. I think it was really cool. It showed off a lot of your work, across all the time. And you were talking about who you were, where you came from, how people would know you. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it's got class, Derek. You got a great avatar of yourself as well. Like it looks, it's very stylish.
Yeah, that low angle.
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah,
that's cool.
There we go. Sorry,
it's like the old heavy metal magazines, not the art stuff, but like the actual a Metal Edge or whatever.
Yeah,
it looks like you open it up and there's a picture of one of the artists or the band members, and it's all black and white and it's at a weird angle.
Right.
It looks like that. It looks great.
I think I look like a total asshole, but it's cool.
Exactly. Let the people know.
It's really funny because it's starting to become more of a brand for me. And then I didn't realize people recognized it, but I saw on another show, they were like, well, that looks like his avatar. And I was like, well, that's interesting. So they remembered it. And I was like, well, I'm sticking with it. So
yeah. No, it's good. It's real good.
And that's cool. Thank you.
Very band memory. So
yeah.
All right. Chris Fisk, InfiniteTaleChronicles.com.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Head on over to InfiniteTaleChronicles.com. You can find links to the Amazon Marketplace where books 1 and 2 are available. I can't believe, dude, I dug up these game assets, these video game assets of the character bus for my Fire Emblem style video game that I was working on in my delusional state. So yeah, hopefully I'll have some more of that stuff to show off. I can't believe how much crap that all that money, it's just sitting there, like all these art assets. Like I used a lot of the sound assets in your Immortal Rising video, like all the incidental, the drone, the music before the War Pigs music, like all that stuff.
All of it.
So,
I mean,
cool.
all the sound effect work was amazing. It's great, dude. So
thanks.
thank you.
Yeah, it was great.
I mean, it was perfect.
Hell yeah,
It's like,
man.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I get handed all the animation, and I had the music. I gave Jose the music, and he gave me the animation. And then you saw it. I showed it to you, and then you're like, wait a minute, let me work with this. And then you come back with all the sound effects. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. That's exactly what I needed. Like,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sound effects
cool to
added
see.
an extra layer in
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Well, you don't notice it's like that's the thing about like incidental sound, and like I did a lot of the backup voices too, like that.
Yeah.
The blue Dommy Mommy, that's actually my voice with a female voice changer, so I'm a transformer there.
The highway.
Yeah, but yeah, when you do incidental sound like that, and you do like all the Foley and all the background stuff, it's one of those things where you don't miss it until it's not there. Like
Right.
it's like, oh well, dude, it's just making a music video, put the music to it, whatever. And it's like, yeah, it works, but watch what happens when you add this other texture to it, and all of a sudden it turns into, holy crap, is that a cartoon?
Right.
Like it has like a legitimacy to it now. Like you're actually watching segments of a cartoon show.
Well, even music videos, they'll like you got the music from the track if you listen to the CD, but when you see the video, they will add sounds.
Yep.
Because of what you're seeing on screen. They've got to make that thing pop.
Yeah. Make you believe it's there. Yeah.
Make that thing pop. You know what I'm saying? Frederick gets it.
Oh, phenomenon.
So what we need to do is I need you to come up with a trailer that I can play on the show, and I'll play that son of a bitch just every now and again. So that would be like where people can find you and all that stuff, because you're you're over here and kind of over there and doing your own thing and your own website. So anyways, all right, Frederick Guimont, where can people find you?
Sorry, I'm doing Chris appropriation with that's right. I will not do that again, Chris.
You'll hear from my lawyer for the $5 you owe me.
So, Rattel Comic is at the printers right now with Pete Samedi, so it's like being printed as we speak. And
Nice.
that's correct, with Alterna Comics, and it's going to be headed your way in a matter of weeks if you backed it. So right now I'm kind of doing pinups for fun and taking commissions as well, but I'm mostly kind of like in between, trying to play around with some art styles, some art techniques, getting ready to get started on Rattel 2 when that comes around.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a working script and all that. I think I'm holding back to see people's feedback on the first one before I really get kickstarted on the second one.
Yeah.
So, just having fun playing around with pinups and art styles and a lot of tools and stuff in the meantime. So rattelcomic.com is the way to see it. I've got my own channel on YouTube by my namesake, where you can see my show Proof of Comics on Tuesdays at 8 Eastern with Chris Fisk as a co-host as well. And we'll see Aaron from time to time as well. Pop in.
Sometimes I get to sneak in there.
That's right.
So very nice.
So
very
check it
nice.
out. Also, Commandos on the weekend.
Saturdays.
8:30 on Logos Comics channel. Patrick Quinlan.
And it's going great, dude. That's you guys get all kinds of views every week. So
we got good following. We had Joe Sontag last weekend. Crazy.
I wish I could have made that one. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I was there at the beginning in the chat, but I couldn't hang out.
Yeah, he's a musician as well, and you could tell most of the Commandos are musicians too.
I want to pick his brain about like hanging out with like the whole band scene that he was around, like Pantera and all that shit. Dude.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Well, invite him on as a guest. You have guests sometimes, right?
And not so much, but I mean, I would not tell you no if you had asked. Most likely, I would not say no. So,
what have you done for me lately?
Yeah. Well, that's the problem is you get a lot of that shit. So, but anyways, yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool to hang out and talk with Joe. At least get his STD count. It's like, okay, how many STDs when you were a lead singer of a band did you actually get?
Now, those are the big important questions. That's why you need to bring more guests on, Aaron. You ask the real questions.
Yeah, the hardcore ones. So, all right, I guess let's wrap it up.
Okay.
We got one more thing, actually, from a longtime veteran on comics.
Kid, comics will break your heart.
Oh. Okay.
No
well, let's keep
word.
that in mind.
All right, forget everything I said. I'm quitting comics. I'm done.
What can I say? I like my heart broken. I don't know. All right, until next week, guys. See you next time.
Goodbye.